When transporting your pet, one of the central elements in enabling a comfortable journey is the travel kennel. There are a number of rules set by the International Air Transport Association to determine the most suitable kennel for each pet. The size of the kennel should allow the pet to stand, sit, and lie comfortably. To ensure this, your pet's measurements need to be taken properly. In this video, we will take you through the process of taking those measurements correctly step by step. Your pet will need to stand still in order for the measurement to be accurate. While the procedure is not stressful for the pet, feel free to use food or treats to award good behavior. Measure A is the animal's length from the nose to the root of the tail. Remember not to include the length of the tail, which is a common mistake made when taking this measurement. Measure B is the length from the ground to the animal's elbow joint. Remember not to include the shoulder in this measurement. Measure C is the width of the animal measured at the widest point. Measure D is the height of the animal in a natural standing position from the ground to the top of the head or the ear tips, whichever is higher. German Shepherd's measurement, for instance, should be done to his ear tips, where those of a French Poodle or a Beagle should only be done up to the top of the head. Providing our pet transporting specialists with the correct A, B, C, and D measurements will enable them to determine the most suitable kennel size for your pet. If your pet is too restless and the treats do not help calm your pet down, bring it next to a wall and mark on the said wall where the nose, root of the tail, and the highest spot of your pet are. You will then be able to make the accurate measurements using these coordinates. If you already have a travel kennel, we strongly recommend that you check your current pet's measurements and provide them along with the kennel's dimensions to our pet transporting specialists. In order to determine whether it meets the IATA standards in size and quality, please take 3 photos as follows. Photo number 1, the dog needs to be sitting inside the kennel, and the photo needs to be taken so that one can see the front of the kennel and the dog sitting inside it. Photo number 2, the dog needs to be standing along the right side of the kennel, and the photo needs to be taken from the side so that one can see the side of the kennel and the profile of the dog standing beside it. Photo number 3, the dog needs to be standing in the same position as in photo number 2, but the photo needs to be taken from above to show the length of the kennel and the length of the dog. If you require any assistance, we can send one of our representatives to take your pet's measurements and photos. MoveOne's pet transportation specialists are fully familiar with the wide spectrum of regulations, particular to every animal, destination, and airline, from obtaining necessary health documents to flight arrangement and individual laws of entry regarding each animal and each country. If you would like to book your pet's specific relocation with us or for further information about our general pet relocation services, please contact us at pet@moveoneinc.com. One of our dedicated animal relocation agents will follow up with you shortly with a quote tailor-made to meet your needs.